my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, Reggae Boys fans. Welcome back to the channel from your boy Ryan LFC. Back again, guys, another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about Reggae Boyz under 20. Big up to everybody who tuning in. Enough love, like, share, subscribe. Without further ado, guys, we're not going to waste our time. We're going to introduce our guest, a man that has been disappeared from Ryan LFC podcast for so long. It took me months to try to get back the man on the platform, but many people said Ryan LFC only respect Manning's man, and that's not true. I just have a different respect and love for him, for someone who I look up to and inspire me, you know what I mean, watching a lot of him videos. So, Manning's man, good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to Ryan LFC, sir.
people, the man never does send the paycheck them, you know, so we have to go up on strike. That's why he never does see me for the channel. Good night, brother. You doing well?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain, bro. Life is great right now. I haven't do any YouTube video from Thursday.
Yeah, I realize.
Yeah, I feel really good about that. Meaning, take a little bit of rest, spend time with the family and all of these stuff. So that's very, very important. Go to the barber, you know, freshen up, and you know, I just want to take my mind from football, and I'm back, and the right time to be back. Jamaica under 22 win away from making it to the World Cup, man. If they can accomplish that, that would be great, man. But all things on your side with the family and stuff.
Yeah, man, doing well, you know. But first, let me say good night to all the persons in the comment sections and those, in the comment section and those persons watching. And good night to you and your family. And you know, I know you're happier now because you know you have the young one with you. So I know it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to do some of these things because you know when school and them things, you know, it tough with the kids them.
Yeah.
But about to let my kids, you know, they're finishing up school and then they go back overseas. So, you know, we're planning those things, trying to work that out and things. So I don't know how my whole thing gonna work out, but we're doing well, giving thanks. Change up with glasses, you understand me, do with medical and you know, get the eye, do with dental and all of them things there. You don't know, every year you have to make sure you check them things there because we don't want to destroy our health or try to get wealth. And then use all our health or try to restore our health. You understand? So what do we check up?
Most definitely, Bridget, man. And it's a pleasure to always come back on the platform and think, Bridget. But without further ado, man, how do you feel about the Reggae Boyz team? I know you talk a little bit of much more positive. People when someone made it on stream, it always go positive. Because I don't know, man. I think, you know, you don't want to lead me to go down in the wrong direction at some time and think so. I like the balance still, man.
But people need to understand, you know, Ryan, what you bring to the space is very important, you know. You understand me? Because I think I wouldn't be as effective without a personality like you. You need person out there who have a different approach to dealing with the situation that are going to pull certain people into the space. But you have some other people, you know, they will more listen to persons like me. And the same message we are communicating, you know, is just different ways. And all the people need to come together. Because guess what? Only Ryan can pull some of the people them. And some of the people them, a management pull them. So when both of us come together, we bring all the people together. And that is a joy of the space, you know. And I enjoyed it. Always enjoy, you know, talking with you, working with you, interacting with you. You don't know, we share ideas. You give me ideas of how to make things better, and likewise. And so we always appreciate and respect that, man. But I would say to you, listen, don't let people try to let you be somebody else.
Yeah.
You're not Manning's man, you're Ryan. I can't be you, you can't be me. And some people are gonna love that, some people are gonna hate that. So it's life. A lot of people don't like my style. You understand me? And that's okay. Check out Ryan, because you probably like Ryan's style. And nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, all of us want to see the football at a better level where we can proudly talk about the nation football and not feel like some problem will arise tomorrow. Yeah.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. So, what is going on with the under 20? Give us, you have anything where you can give us?
Yeah, you know that
Me.
I tell you with the under 20 now, really and truly, I think sometimes everything work together for good, because you see, if we did finish second, um, you notice the draw. If we had finished second, things would have been a little bit tougher for us,
Yeah.
in terms of when we get to the round of 8, we'd have had an easy round of 16 game if we finish second in the group, right? If we finish second, would have ended up playing Trinidad second. Yeah, would have played Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
If we finish second, all right, because Costa Rica finished second and played Trinidad, so we'd have played Trinidad. But now Costa Rica have a very tough draw because it looked like they could end up playing like one of the tougher teams, like
USA or Canada or Mexico.
yeah. And so finishing third I think is the best thing that could happen to us.
Yeah.
And the team has not looked well. Football is one day things are going in your favor because a lot of adversity them you to go through.
Yeah.
You understand me? You look at the field condition. They were the last team to get to in terms of the preliminary stages. One of the last teams to get there. All right, nice hotel, but the training pitches poor condition. You understand me? You heard about, like, you saw a video with them never having any glue for the first game until them get them thing they sorted out, right? Though they have the football boots, some people never had the right length studs in the rainy conditions. Yeah, you understand me? A couple of the players had diarrhea, so they had a lot of things. So for them to be in the competition still is just commendable, because at the end of the day, some of them are 16 and 17 and 18. You understand? So we move from there now. At this stage, we have a tough Haitian team.
Physical.
Physical. But the thing is that the Haitian team is really, so when you do further research, it's 3 days before the competition, them get them coaching. They never had any coaching until 3 days before.
Wow.
And then the players weren't playing together.
Yeah.
But a lot of them played like in the club championship, beat up Waterhouse and Cavaliers at the Caribbean. Yeah, a lot of the players, like the center forward, the number 9, the number 10, the number 11, the goalkeeper. So so they have players who play at a high
one team,
high level, and they play at one team. So that is going to help them. But I think we can win this game and move on. And if we move on from this game, a Panama we face, and I think of all the teams that will be in the final 8, I think Panama is the best matchup for us.
Yeah. Why you say that though? Because they not look as dominant how they're supposed to look.
Like to me, USA look supreme. Mexico look really, really good. We play Costa Rica, that was a close game. Honduras look good. El Salvador look good. Guatemala, all of those teams look good. The Panama team, it really has struggled like Jamaica to get through the competition.
Yeah.
And so I think that would be a better matchup for us. So at the end of the day, I think it worked out good. You understand me? And I really love for this to happen, because I think if the team qualifies, then other youngsters in England and in the States will choose to come and play for Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's going to open the door, I think, wider for other players to say, listen, let us go and represent Jamaica from the youth level and go and play in the Youth World Cup. That means we don't have to go find no 26-year-old and 27-year-old in a couple of years, because we have all of these youngsters that play under 20 from out of England and out of the Americas representing Jamaica from the youth level. Because that's what we need to do. We need to recruit the youth them from under 20.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, because we have some good player. I'm telling you, we have some good player who can add to this roster that we have going forward for the senior team, because I truly believe we must can at least five or 6 players out of this under 20. I don't care if they get knocked out tomorrow. We must can find 5 to 6 players with that continuity. Give them that option in the senior team that, listen, once you're playing good, we're going to give you a chance to play in the senior team. And that's why me did really want to see Paul Hall around the team, but not to say undermining, fuzzing, but to be there and to give the player them a little bit more extra motivation. Because listen, the senior coach is here, he's watching. I am looking forward to play in the senior team. And when you look at some of our player, the number 3, bro. I can't believe this number 3 play for Waterhouse.
Blake. Well, really and truly, you know that youth was overseas one at the time at an academy. The gentleman named Valney Brown, and he came back to Jamaica and played for JC. Yeah. And then it's really one game he played for Waterhouse, because every time he was in the squad to play, always went back overseas for some trial and training. So the truth is, he has been going away often on trials or some other stuff like that. So a lot of his footballing has been overseas.
You can composure when him have on the ball, man. Say, wow, this kid, we have to. Age is just a number, in my opinion. Still, I think he should, especially in the centre back there, where in the senior team a short of centre back, and sometimes Pinnock probably injured, sometimes Pinnock no want to come or whatever the situation. We give King a chance. The only way you're going to know if these kids ready for the senior team is to give them that opportunity and make them make use of it. We saw King put in a good performance in his first game, and from ever since he played against Peru, he's never looked back out of the Reggae Boyz team. I think opportunity given to most of these young players could be a factor for us going forward.
And I get something wrong, so let me just correct it. So we will play the winner of the El Salvador versus Dominica Republic. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. And then team there's the greatest though.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking that, and once you get to the semifinals, you're in the Youth World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do now is get to the finals and you qualify for the Olympics. Because even that would be better, because if you qualify for the Olympics, you can get, like I think, more people in. But I don't think Blake is 16-year-old, good young talent. I don't think, I would not say let Blake go into the senior team. I'd probably say the youth name Luke Badley Morgan, in my opinion.
How do we know he's at the age of 16? Or we didn't know if he's ready for the senior team?
Let them qualify for the World Cup and let him play in that. Let them, you understand me, and then you see. Let him. But I think the other player called Luke Badley Morgan, the one who played for England under 17 and played at Chelsea, the Chelsea player. I think that player to me is ahead of Blake right now. Yeah. But Blake is one coming up. So if I were going to use any of the centre backs, I'd probably use Luke Badley Morgan right now and look at him in the team over a Blake. So if we have a friendly game coming up anytime soon, I would call in Luke Badley Morgan. I would call in the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Come on, very good, man. I love what I see from the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Like those two right now, I'd probably call right into the senior team for friendly games. Yeah.
Well, let us see what's going to happen. But what you expect from this Asian team, man? What do you think we need to do to beat this Asian team, though, man?
Like I said today, you see the Asian team there, a lot of their attacks come down their left, which should be to our right, and they have a thing where they have the number 9 guy. His name is Stevenson Judy or Joedy. He's number 9 and the one. So they have a number 9 and they have a next one. I don't remember his first name, but he's Leazard and Milan, the number 10, the 9, 10, and 11. A lot of them spend a lot of time on the left hand side, but they are right footers.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what that means? They cut in and kick.
Yeah.
But those on the left, but they cut in and use the right foot. So I think we need to play the same back three that we played in the last game. And I don't know if I suggested to people that if I were the coach, I would play Zimenez because I want him to stay defensively. And almost when we defend with a back 5.
But Zimenez, you're saying him play more defensive, but
no, that's what I'm saying. I would tell him to
fit him. because of him, the Jimenez, the back three would have him because that the back three don't allow him to defend too much. Going further, because you know him very good in the attacking part of it. So yeah.
So that's what I do. Like you have I think they have one name but four of them. The Lil Leazard, Judy, Milan, and they have I think Blizzari. Those players are good offensive players. The problem with Haiti is that they're not very good defensively. They will concede goals.
Yeah. So Rafa attack them.
Exactly. They like to press and leave space. So we need somebody who can catch them on the counter. You understand me? But I would start Jimenez because I don't think we have any right
defender. We're not the right back.
Because Tyler Roberts is somebody I think looks like he's better up the field than down in defense per se. So that's my reason. But I'd play the same back three just to give me some surety in my defense with Rochester and Jimenez. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. People, give me a score prediction down in the comment section. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Coach Karumi, so transition is very slow. JC Guna, big up yourself. At Chili Pepper, big up yourself. Pagan, enough love and respect, man. Appreciate it. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Ambition, Hustler, Wayne, big up yourself. Teddy Lee, Chris, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Daily, big up yourself. Up and running. All right, people, smash the like button, people. Let's get the video to 150 likes, quick as possible. 1-0 to Jamaica. But yeah, man, what are your starting lineup going into this one, though?
First, let me say this: a lot of people not going to agree with my starting lineup, but is the same goalkeeper: Connor Bice Clark, Luke Badley Morgan. I'd go with Blake, Romain Blake, Jaden Anderson, Lamont Rochester, and Tyreek Jimenez. Then I go Big Nell in midfield. All right. Up front, I'm going to start Clark. And I'm going to play the youth named Chad James up there. And in the midfield, if I were picking the team, I would play one of two. Either Pearson or Duncan McKenzie. And start Kobe Thomas. So any one of those two. So Kobe Thomas get one of the spot, and then any one of the other two.
Yeah. Depend on how the coach want to do. I depend on how you want to do.
Yeah, that's how I would start the team. Yeah. And because I want to make sure that if anything, I can bring on a Tyler Roberts who is good going forward, and if anything, he can also kick penalties if it go to that, because apparently, I don't know, and maybe somebody can verify this. If the game finishes 0-0, it goes straight into penalty.
Yeah. I think that's the best thing doing, because most of these youth playing is 16-year-old, 17, to play an extra 30 minutes. That's a whole lot of football, and especially the bad feel and the all of these stuff. So I think that's one of the best decisions for us. That's in our hand. But I still believe that this team can beat this Asian team in 90 minutes if we do all the right thing in this game. Especially we don't create a lot of opportunity. I think we have to big up to Scarlett. It was a brilliant finish. A lot of people underestimate that goal that we scored in the last game. That goal that Scarlett scored, bring it on him right foot and then kick it on him left. That was a brilliant finish by him. But one thing, though, man, I would love to see the team do. We know that the Asian will push up and give us a lot of space. That's when Jamaica have to much more quicker in transition, direct. I need to see we play a lot more direct pass to the Clark and also James. If James start, it would be good to get these diagonal ball through the space and let us see if we can finish our chances, because that's going to be very important. Clark is a striker. He will definitely get chance, man. He will get chance in the game, but he will miss some too. That's I realize with him. Either I'm going to miss it or I'm going to over control it. And he remind me of Shamar when Shamar much more younger. He will get the chance, but he going more games in play. Him going to get an understanding how him supposed to position himself in the final third, and when him get the opportunity, he can finish and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I think so. I'm starting James up front because I think he has the pace, not the space, but the pace to catch them on the counter. Like I said, that is my lineup, you know. You ask me my lineup, so anybody can put up their own lineup, and I'm very sure that Ryan has his own lineup and everybody have their own lineup.
I'm starting the same. I'm starting the same team that win. Not going to change up the winning formula.
Okay.
Same team I'm going in the game.
Yeah. There you go. So everybody have their own opinion. All you have to do, just put up your team. Don't try and contend with my team. It's my opinion.
Yeah, that one of the thing I want people have to understand, man.
My opinion. So just put up your team. Choose your team.
Yeah. All right. So man, let's have a one call away that call me. So
Yeah, man.
Give him back.
That's what I will do, because I know that we're gonna need people coming off the bench who can impact the game.
Hey, Ryan.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Realize they calling me from a week, man, but I'm live now, you know, so.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm live with my co-host, Manningsman.
Yeah, I think something Manningsman just said. Manningsman, when you're the journalist, you know, people look to you for leadership, for your expert opinion. So, your expert opinion starts coming across in you know, people want to believe in it. So of course people are gonna disagree with your lineup, and you just say, you know, you give them the reason why you put that lineup there. But I think some of the players that you select, they're shown that they're liability to Jamaica, right? And we keep trying to force these things, and we keep getting the same results. But I want to go at something that you said earlier. You talk about us getting players from Europe. You mentioned a Chelsea player. We need to stop that, right? We have to start a grassroots program in Jamaica to develop our players. Now, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about foreign-based versus local-based players. What I'm saying, we have to have a program that these players are being invited into when they are young, U15, U17. We can't just be plucking players at 17, 18, 19. They've gone, but they don't fit the system. We keep trying to build a side. We have not had a team in Jamaica for how many years now? Since 1998, right? So we keep looking for somebody else to basically do the work for us that we should be doing in Jamaica as a program, right? And it's failing. It's failing all over. These players here are good players, right? However, we don't have a good team. It's the same show every single time.
But Carla, what make a good team though?
What make a good team?
Yeah.
A good team consists of individual players that are functional at their positions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then now the connectivity, right? The connectivity between them, the consistency in training together, gelling. We can't bring players together 2 weeks before a tournament and think we're gonna have a good team. A team is done stages and stages. You know what's gonna happen to this U20 team after we fall out tomorrow? They're gonna scrap the program, and then it's a reset again. We do it every single time. Every single time. This is just like a dog and pony show. And people sit there in Jamaica, and I'm very disappointed in some of the journalists there, including management, that don't really point out the reality of what's going on.
Ryan, can I interject?
Yeah. All right.
You know,
Man, Carla. Hold on. I'm going to interject. Listen to Mannings, man. Where I think man mistake. Are you saying something?
Yeah. I don't understand your point. You tell me when I have push an agenda for overseas player without developing football locally? That's the first question. And number two, when you say down there in Jamaica, so because I'm in Jamaica now, mean that I'm in Jamaica always, where do you get that from? So those two questions I want to ask you. When you say down there in Jamaica,
Just hold on, Carla, make him finish.
I want you to,
And then you go after.
I want you to tell me who you're referring to and where have you heard me push any agenda for players from overseas without talking about the need to develop players. Tell me when you have heard me say anything like that.
Carla, here.
Okay, I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah, continue now.
So, all right, so
I want you to answer him question. Don't I want you to answer back two questions him give you.
Question, right?
Okay, yeah.
One. You can hear me now, Ryan?
Yes, man. Go ahead. We both of us here.
One. I think management misunderstood what I said, and I was clear. I said I'm not talking about local based versus foreign based players. What I'm saying, we have to have a program in Jamaica that invites everybody at a young age, meaning U15. So we're tracking the players from their young. We're not getting them when they're 19 years old, 17 years old, 18. We're getting them at a young age, and we're bringing them to a system. The US has a system. Every 3 months, they bring in players. They have Region 1, Region 2, Region 3, Region 4. They bring players in every 3 months for a 1-week camp, and they track their players. So they have 200-300 players, 14 years old. All men, some players didn't develop properly, they drop them. Some people develop late, are late bloomers, they pick them up. What I'm saying, we don't have a system that has continuity along the ranks, right? Instead, what we keep doing is that we keep looking for these players that are in Europe or whatever, and then we bring them together for 1 week or 2 weeks, and then we get so excited that this is a good player and that's a good player, and the results are the same, right? The results are, I mean, the proof.
So Carla, what I'm asking you,
Carla,
I want you to tell me, because you said you're speaking.
Hold on, management. Carla, listen to management. All right, go ahead now, management.
I want you to tell me where what you have just said need to happen in Jamaica. Management has been opposed to that. Because that is what you said. You said people like management.
Yeah. Answer to that exactly what management just said.
Okay, so people like management, because what I just heard you said, we got to go get this player from Chelsea, right? What age are we getting these players?
Hey, sir, the Chelsea player's in the team already. What are you talking about? He's already playing in the team.
Is this? We need to start pushing an agenda to say, let's go find the kids at an extremely young age and start bringing them into the fold, right? All right, management, let me ask you this question, right?
No, but you just made a mistake, though. I think we need to clarify your mistake.
Carla,
we need to clarify your mistake. We need to clarify. You made
hold
a
on,
mistake.
Carla, hold on.
Carla, we have to clarify.
Management want you to clarify.
Let me correct you,
Carla. Hold on, man. Carla, hold on.
At no point
Carla.
did I, Carla, at
Carla,
no
hold on.
point.
Management, hold on. Carla, just listen to a management say no, and please answer to him immediately to clarify something, okay?
At no point did I say that Jamaica need to go and find a player.
Yeah.
Chelsea. I said Ryan and I were speaking, and I spoke to Ryan about Luke Badley Morgan, who is one of the center backs in the team. I said that player is ahead of Romain Blake, and if any one of the two are going to be in the national team to get a look in, I would use Luke Badley Morgan, who is a part of the U20 team right now. I didn't talk about going to find him at Chelsea. He's a part of the team right now.
Let me know when he's done talking.
Yeah, go ahead, but clear up what him just said.
All right. Management. All right, I want you to hear me clearly on this, right? No. What I'm saying is the same result. We're getting players. All right, how long has Morgan been in the team? How long has he been in the Jamaica system? Right? How long has he been in the system? That's the question I'm going to ask. Do we know this? Has this player been gelling with other players within the group? I'm looking at what we continuously do. Management, I've shelled out tens of thousands of US dollars out of my pocket to help Jamaica, right? To identify players. Do we have a scouting system? No. Do we have a development system? No. What I'm saying is this. We need to start a development system at a young age. I'm not going to get emotional about it, right? Because the money that I've spent, none of you guys have spent it, number one, right? Because we're patriots. I heard one guy came on, Mikey Barnes. He's done the same thing. There are a lot of us like that here that have taken our hard-earned money, put it into Jamaican football, and we're getting this result. What I'm saying, how about we come up with some ideas to develop a system that we can catch players at a young age? We too much want instant gratification. We got to have a 10-year plan, right? And develop players versus saying, oh, there's this player that was born in England, or this player that was born here or born there. Let's get them at 18, 19, and we stick them together. And then we see, we're not performing well. We have not performed well in this tournament. Beating Antigua is nothing. Antigua is to me, is a D side.
Yeah, but we have to give them, well, Carla, if Antigua beat us, people would have say, we can't even beat Antigua. We have to beat what in front of us.
Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. But what I'm saying,
yeah, but you agree, but you have to give them credit. Just like, hold on.
Our colors of beating Antigua.
Carla,
Jamaica.
hold on.
Jamaica should not
What?
be popping its colors of beating Antigua.
Yes, we know that, but we still have to give them credit for it.
No. I'm not taking away credit, Ryan. I am not taking away credit. What I'm saying to you is this. The credit is beating Mexico, Costa Rica, right? Honduras, right? Those are where are we in the Caribbean? How are we gonna qualify for another World Cup? Tell me right now. We get what, 6 places in 2026? Where do we place right now? We're not gonna make it at the rate that we're going. We need to just say, look, here are the players. You mentioned what's the name of that young kid, Blake, right? How many times, Ryan, from the first game, Costa Rica player, I personally pick up my phone, I call you. I call what's his name? Prince, and I said that number 3 is a star. I didn't even know his name. Look at your text messages. If you want to be truthful, which I know you are.
Yeah, man.
The moment that whistle blow in the Costa Rica game, I text you and I call you. I say, Ryan, that number 3 kid is a star. We have to be able to identify those players and keep them. I'm not saying I agree with management. Do not put that kid in the senior team, right? We need to develop that kid. He's 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
He's 16 years old. Let him develop further with the younger players. And let's start charting these players along instead of forcing them to senior team. And then they crash out. We got to let them develop.
Yeah.
Right? But what I'm saying, and, again, Manningsman and I can disagree with interpretation. Maybe I misinterpret what he said. He misinterpreted what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. What I want us to start discussing is how do we build a system in Jamaica, right, that will bring everybody who qualify for Jamaica at a young age and start getting them to gel together so we can see them from their young and we track them through the system. We don't want to get a player, and I think management said it, we don't want to wait till a player's 24, 25 to get them. Right?
But Carla, we are still, be fair to management, I have to work most of the time and management I beat that on the program, You haven't hear that?
But Ryan, say I'm not a guy that listen to social, go on YouTube and them thing that I met you in a different way. That's how I listen to your channel. Okay. What I'm saying is this. I was just commenting on what management had said about the Chelsea. I'm just tired of us going to get English-based players.
Yeah.
Number one, look in the Premier League. How many players in the Premier League actually were developed in England? Really think about it. Most of the players that play in the Premier League, they're foreigners. Brazil, Spain, Italy, this, that. We need to start developing our players and let them come to Jamaica and know Jamaica and let us know them. We are willing to fund.
But Carla,
management will go ahead. So listen to you.
So I will say this, right? Doing one thing doesn't affect the other.
To beat it in Jamaica as a journalist and tell them, go up to JFF and tell them, look, we need to change the system.
Yeah, but all right. There's a couple of things, Carla. All right. One, Number one, I'll say this. You said that when we get knocked out tomorrow, what do you mean? Are that was a mistake?
Oh yeah, ask him if it was a mistake.
I'm just asking if it's a mistake or he really believes we are going to get knocked out tomorrow. I just want to know. And then I can move on.
Current burst based on performances.
You think I get knocked out?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe we're gonna lose tomorrow. I don't want us to lose, but I believe that we're gonna lose.
Well, bro, if a Jersey boy said that to me, I'm sure him get mad at him in a car.
No, but Ryan, listen to me. I want Jamaica to win.
Yeah, but Carla, when you put out in the atmosphere, you will get it.
No, that's fine. I want Jamaica to win. Just like I wanted them to beat Honduras. Ryan, I can't even tell you how much money I lose on that Honduras game.
Carla, I'm still gonna tell you, say, if you dip on my show, I'm a bridge, I work with, and before a ball even kick, he might tell me, say, City I win the Premier League. City I go win. All when Aston Villa they 2-0 up in the final game, the man I tell me, say, City. I mean, I forget mad at the man, say, brother, which team you support, brother? You're a secret City fans. So I'm saying to you right now.
No, Ryan.
Hold on.
Ryan, listen to me. Nobody write a $40,000 check one time to Jamaica and is not a Jamaica fan. But then sometimes you have to be a realist. You are a realist, right? I'm saying based on our performance, I don't believe we're gonna win.
So all right, so fine.
I hear you. Management, I got to talk to you now. Management.
Right. So my next question to you is. What issue do you have with development in Jamaica and still finding the best talent in England or in Canada or the USA at whatever age who can represent Jamaica and bring them here to represent Jamaica? And I'll say that to you because number one, the length of time for a team to prepare is not on the player, it is on the federation. And I'll say that to you because so if the players are available and the federation waits until 1 month before they call them up for the tournament, it's not the player's fault. So whether a player is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, if he's good enough and he wants to represent Jamaica, whether he's in Germany, England, Spain, the United States, or Canada, he should play for Jamaica if he's better than those being developed in Jamaica.
You finished, management?
Yeah.
Carla, go ahead now.
Sorry, I'm going to toggle through two things. So I have no issues. What I'm saying is that we don't have a system management. For example, my daughter right now is in America's top 100 gymnasts. I want her to represent Jamaica in the Olympics. She's 13 years old. I am working on that, working on her passport and everything, right? What I'm saying is this. Do we have a system in Jamaica that will allow the kids to come in at a young age?
Yes, no, we don't have a system.
A grassroots system that's continuous, right? I think we lack that. So what I'm saying, that's what we need to invest in. Until we invest in it, like you said, it's not the players' fault. There are a lot of players that want to represent. We have sent players down to Jamaica, kids, and they reject them. For one reason or the other, we're not going to get into it on tonight's show, right? We have identified players, send them to Jamaica. We have basically created scenarios in which we're saying, okay, here are kids that we have identified. Come up and look at them. We will buy your tickets. We will pay for your hotel. We will do this. And still that doesn't happen because of maybe certain behaviors of certain people. However, we need to have a system, a worldwide scouting system to identify Jamaican players at a young age. We need to have a system in Jamaica that will basically have a look at the players. I will ask you this question, management. Maybe you know more than I do. You guys are in Jamaica. How are players evaluated, number one? How are they scouted, number two? Right, that we can say this player is ranked higher than this player, than that player, than that player. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I am not opposed to anybody from Germany, England, or whatever coming in. As long as you qualify for Jamaica, you are a Jamaican. But do we have a system to host them and track them through, right? Track them from their 13, 14, 15 years old, and then now we can start say this player will work, this player won't work. We don't have that. We don't even know where the players are. And I'm afraid that when the U20, this championship is over, whether it be tomorrow or whether it be in the finals, that we're gonna lose track of the players again.
The management.
I don't know because the caller asked a question and answered. What I'll say to the caller, though, is that is there a need for us to keep track of players? Definitely. All right. There's a need to keep track of players. Once a player has represented a country, if he's 13, 14, 15, there should be a database. Nobody is opposed to that. But I find it very difficult to understand how as a nation like Jamaica can find out every single person all over the world from age 13 who is a Jamaican, who can play football, who would want to play for Jamaica. I find that to be a very difficult task to accomplish. I'm not even sure the Americans do it, where they go right across the entire world and find 13-year-olds and make sure. I don't think any nation does that. But if you can show me, find a system. All you have to do, according to you, you have spent more money in Jamaican football than any of us out here. That's what you said, So so you have spent so much money on Jamaica's football. Maybe that is what you should have spent the money on. Creating a system that, because it is lacking. You should have created a system that helps with that. Because if you have so many thousands and thousands of US dollars that you're spending on football, create a system then. Because obviously, we don't have any money to do it. And you have all the money spending on the football and it's not making a difference. So spend it on that. Create a recruitment and evaluation system for the country.
Hold on, Carla. You get your time. Management.
Yeah. You have a lot of US dollars out there. I mean, and you say you have done it before, you bring up people and you invited them and stuff. So why are you doing all of that when you...
Carla, hold on, Carla, make management finish first.
All I'm saying is that I would not give my money to the federation to look at players if I know that there needs to be a system. I would have used my money to create the system.
Oh, okay, management. All right. Whenever organizations come to us, whether non-profits, for-profits, for whatever reason, whether it's healthcare, whether it's football, whatever, right? We basically try to support them. You cannot come in and do anything in football in Jamaica over the head of the Jamaica Football Federation. They run football in Jamaica, right? So, and it's not even a joke. And I kind of feel like you were a little condescending saying, yo, you spend thousands of dollars in this. Then
you don't think you are condescending? I run a football. I came back to Jamaica to... No, Carla.
Carla, hold on. Carla.
I came back to Jamaica and invested.
Hold on, Carla, listen to a management.
And you come on the air and say, all of us have not spent as much money as you. And then you say, I am condescending if I say to you that you're supposed to put your money in the system. I don't understand you.
1 second.
Hold on. Carla.
Management.
Go ahead.
You want me to go ahead now, Ryan?
Yeah, go ahead, but management going to go ahead and I want you to listen because something we must say, because you say something where you say you spending more money than
all of you down there.
All of you down in Jamaica.
You said you spent tens and tens of thousands of dollars and more money than all of you down there. I said to you,
hold on.
I said to you, take the money and channel it into somewhere else. You're saying that I am being condescending. You said it.
We're speaking facts here. Right? We're speaking facts here. I can send you, if you like for me to send you receipts, all things like
please and peace. Ryan, me not really come on your program for this, bro.
Yeah. Carla.
Yeah, man.
Carla.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Carla, hold on, Carla. Because you said something. And me don't remember what you said, but management remember what you said. Where you said
no, what I said to you, Ryan, is this. Go back and listen to the recording.
No,
The
wait.
good thing about when things are recorded, you can hear exactly what I said. I'm looking at the two of you guys here. That's who I'm talking to, right? I didn't say all of you down there. I don't even look in the comment section. I'm talking to you two guys, right? Number one, Ryan, wait 1 second. Number one, if we want to be fair, right? You know the history. We have shown you the history, right? This is not something we're pulling out of a bag. So if you want to be a fair journalist, you can say to the people X, Y, and Z, all right? And just be done.
Yeah,
What I'm simply
but hold on,
saying is,
Carla.
I cannot
Hold on, Carla.
comment.
Carla,
I
hold on,
cannot
Carla.
comment.
Carla, hold on, man. When it's a fair journalist, I know what you do, and I know what Manning's man do, but I don't know who do more. And that me I try to tell you, Manning's man run a football team, give scholarship, send kids go to school, all of them stuff there, running a whole heap of thing.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan, okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you an accounting system.
No. Me don't want you send me an account, but what me I say,
Right.
with the statement where you say a while
What I
ago.
do here, what I do personally, but what I do, I don't need to get praise for it. I don't do things for that. What I'm simply saying is this: I love Jamaica. I love Jamaican football. I want to see Jamaican football do well. You guys have shown. Are we successful? No, we're not.
Yeah,
Right?
but I don't think we know so we're not successful. Manning's man know that too. We know so we're not successful.
So what I want us to do, Ryan, you know me. I don't like to sit down and talk around about problems. I've been working with a couple people that I met even on your show, and we say, let's put this system together. We'll build the system out. We have meetings even with app developers, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting down, build the system, and we're gonna say, Jamaica, here it is. Use it if you want to. If you don't, no problem. Right? And that's just it. We want to see something different. I cannot be coming here. Let me tell you what. There was a team here formerly known as the Washington Redskins. Now they're the Commanders. Every year we get up and we say the team is gonna do well, and then it's the same thing because they behave the same way. Jamaica is reminding me of that right now. Right? We have hope. I want us to win tomorrow, but I just don't believe we're gonna win based on everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Right? Manning's man, you said something about the field condition in Honduras. I told Ryan and them when I talked to them about the Honduras, when we played Honduras, everybody were playing on the same field. Everybody played on the same bad field. So the field condition is not an excuse. It was our tactics. We need to attack down the wings versus going up the middle. Right, certain things like that.
So here's what I'm all right. See,
65% possession of the ball and lose 5-0. All of them things that we make excuses. What I'm saying, based on our previous performances so far in the tournament, I don't believe we're gonna make it past this round of 16.
Carla, you know that. Let me tell you.
I could be wrong.
Carla,
see it, I'm not the holder of the future.
Carla.
I don't see it right now.
Carla, may we finish? Carla, may we finish? May Manning's man finish?
Because I never come on the program for this. I came on the program and I said, all the adversity that the players have gone through, they were one of the last teams to get there. They had to get water because they didn't have an igloo out of a crocus for the first game. They had a very terrible pitch to train on because they had to go through the polo clubs and all kind of feces to train. I said that when it was raining, they never had the proper footwear because it wasn't prepared. I wasn't making excuses for the team. All I said is that all of these adversities that the team went through, the fact that they are here, they need. I don't understand how that is management making excuse for the team and Honduras playing it. I don't understand that, Carla.
Carla, you never watch a show from the start.
Isn't that what I said? If that is not what I said, Ryan, you need to correct me.
No,
I wasn't talking about Jamaica versus Honduras.
Ryan, I was on mute. No, management. No. Ryan, listen, you know me sometimes I might not agree with what you guys are saying, right? And it's okay when somebody doesn't agree. Just like if management says something I don't agree with, it's okay sometimes. Don't take it personal. I'm simply saying I'm disappointed in our performance in this tournament from game 1, game 2, game 3 was to me a cakewalk. But game 1 and 2 is where we needed to show up, right? Now, everybody knew what the weather was gonna be. We have apps on our phone. 30 days what the weather is gonna be. We all knew it was gonna rain in Honduras. We should have been properly prepared. It's
Carla, sometimes me, sometimes you check the weather in Canada, say rain tomorrow when you go out there. Shouldn't that kill you?
But Ryan, but it better if you have your umbrella, right, and don't use it than
Yeah.
not have your umbrella and need it.
Carla, I understand. You know, so I understand the both I want to say, but I think I don't know if you know what you show earlier on when we just start. Cause we talk about all of the problems and all of these things. So you probably didn't catch that part there. You understand? But where we kind me and management are kind of no for me, I don't know if management, but when me know say for this tournament we haven't been good. But what me last say with bro, cause me have that problem with Jersey boy. Where before even the ball kick, the man I tell me say me I go lose. That's where me and you have a problem now. When you go say the team are gonna lose, regardless of what, the tournament we're not playing good. But me I go back my team up on the day, boy, yeah, so it go. You understand?
But
Ryan, hold on, caller.
The caller, my management.
Because some of the things the caller keep going all over the place, and people trust me. I'm not even. I'm just talking to the caller because the caller said that the team has not been good. Nobody has said that, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody said the team has been good in this tournament. I came and I even said that, listen, it's going to be a tough game, but we can beat Haiti. Nobody said the team has been good. Nobody said that. So a lot of the things, I don't know, to me it seemed like a lot of the things that are being brought up are not things that were discussed, because some of the things I never said the team was doing good in the tournament.
All right, Carla, finish what you have to say, and then me I go run here now, you know, because we never plan for spend too much. Like we spend 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Management.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, not money. Ryan. Me saying that I don't believe the team is gonna win doesn't mean I don't want the team gonna win. I just say I don't believe it based on historical values, what we've been doing in the tournament.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't mean I don't back the team, right? But it's just like sometimes you have a good feeling and you go with it.
Yeah.
All right. Like if Man U playing Liverpool, you know where I'm gonna tell you, boy, I don't believe Man U is gonna win. You know, I want them to win, but I just don't believe they're gonna win.
Yeah.
And it's just that. Right? We need to prepare better for tournaments. I think Manningsman would agree, and I think he has said that. Right? The players need to prepare, the team need to prepare, the federation need to prepare, so we can be talking about something different, talking about how Jamaica is doing well. Look at it now, Ryan. You don't wear a Germany jersey. I want to see, I want a Jamaica jersey tonight still.
No, man, you know? we have weird. You have to, come on, we do have a big problem.
All right.
No,
I'm just messing with you. But
yeah, me know, we do it.
We need to do better. There are a lot of people here that want to see us win. And I'm sending Manningsman my prediction. Manningsman should know who I am, I'm pulling with him, pulling his leg tonight, but I don't want him to get emotional.
No, man, I know who you are. But
you guys
are Carla.
I know who I'm talking to.
Carla, where are they?
Long time I know who I'm talking to, Ryan. So tell him that I know who I'm talking to.
Man say him know how we are talking.
Him should know some mess with him from day one, but I just saw it go.
Yeah, man, him always come message me short in a bitch. And then after when I leave now, him squash out things.
Yeah. He always do that because when I bring up some things that we don't discuss. Oh, them said right, the people them say they want to know him name because they want to go look for him.
All right, make you feel better now.
What is your name, brother?
Yeah.
What is your name?
The man of ministry. Hey, Jamaican Red Devil. Hey, tell Jamaican Red Devil to send me info and I'll call him. Jamaican Red Devil send me info and I'll call him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk to me, man. So tell him if you just put him number in the chat, Ryan, he can reach out to you and get my number.
Yeah. Virgin, what me I run left you know in a Virgin.
Yeah, man. Bless up. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, you know what journalism is, right? Giving a headache.
All right, so H.
Man. We have 4 more minutes, Virgin. Now past that, brother. people, be honest, me not gonna take no more car because I don't go down no more rabbit hole. But yeah, management. So people, sorry about that. I never plan for do a long show. Plan for the 30 minutes and 30 minutes me ask manage for. I'm a guy way over the time. So me have 3 more minutes to close off management. What you final say on the everything management?
Listen, like I said, given the adversity that the team has gone through, all of the obstacles that they have had to overcome, I think like they can't get any worse than they have been.
Yeah.
And the Haiti team is just as unprepared as we are. So I think we are going to. I think we have it in us to win. And if we win, I think the pathway to the semifinal is easy for us. So I could see us going through the semifinals. If we don't make it, Ryan, the JFF need to take a serious look at themselves in terms of the time and the preparation of this team. Because all of us know that up to 2 weeks before the team leave, we never had a squad of players. We had selection still going on. So for their sake, they better hope the team goes through, because this whole finalization of the squad should have done long ago.
That Barry Scott from last year September.
You remember, right.
Barry called me and say, Ryan, bet to the JFF. World Cup team, the senior team, I got tumble down. JFF paid the whole of that attention.
In Ryan, from last year, he called me, and he gave us the date of the tournament.
Yeah.
He told us where it's going to play, what time, from last year.
Yes.
And we never start preparing until a few months ago. And we're one of the last teams to get there.
Last team. After even the CM80 team look like them not going to play in the tournament. And managed to get a private jet, private plane, and get in Honduras. JFF, boy, I'm tired for beating you. I'm not beating you no more, Bridget. I don't have a time for that, Bridget. I have a good weekend. So, yeah, but people, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, people. Come on, people, smash the like button. Those who don't get a chance to call in, I want you guys to go and, check out management thing.
Tricknick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Management, you need to get a link, brother. We can't buy nothing online. You can't no link with the link there for this chip mix.
Yeah, man. Oh, no.
You send the thing, you give me the link. People ask me.
Oh, how to get it? Yo, you know what? You say tomorrow, because my brother live close to you. My brother live around 10 minutes from you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the man live at Brampton.
No, man, he live far that, man.
Yeah? Oh, no, Ontario there.
Scarborough, me there, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Scarborough, me there.
All right, tomorrow.
Need to get a link.
All right.
Link with him and go.
All right. Me go WhatsApp him now. Because the show done, not true. Oh, no.
No, he's not done yet. Me not in it. It's still alive. It's
still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get the link now, man.
Get the link now.
From last couple times, they must say, right, now we are run something and have a link.
All right. Yo, we will link him and line it up so we can.
So you never have a link? You never have a link?
Yeah. But the link in me All right. Yo, pressure me adore, bro.
I'm going in this section and look for it from the other day.
Yeah, man, the link in the. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it in there. Cause people they must say, yo, Ryan, but just walk up in a Canadian store and tell it about it.
All right. Jesus, peace. Me have the links. I'm gonna send it to you.
Man, the link, but I have a pin it cause sometimes run it now. They must say, oh, yeah, you take this time out in the middle of the show for come run management thing and have a link.
All right, don't worry yourself. We're gonna drop the link right now. Make you get it. Bam. Bam. So we still live?
Yeah, man. Man, drop the link. That's me can get it, brother. That's me can put it in my description. Me can add it to my thing.
Okay.
Yo, your boy message me and say him come tonight, drinking problem.
We just text you. You just text you, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I said nothing what the man said me not say no. So we don't know where him get them. We don't know where him get 15 from.
It's right, brother.
Eh?
Him probably had a look of medicine, Virgin.
No, man, him alright, but not what the man say.
But I forget the link, Virgin, because somebody has say, yo, stop promote this thing in the middle of the show now.
No, man, we gonna get it right now.
Get the link, brother.
Yeah,
but
so
people, make sure to go by Mannings, man, and subscribe, people. So I'm gonna put the link in it and then click over Mannings, man. Thing. I mean, need to buy the thing. Need to buy the season.
No, me I go send some make you get, man. I make you get some.
Come on, people, man. Not even 100 likes, people. Come on, I have almost 300 people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Get the video to 120 likes, people. Come on. All right, my name is.
All right. The link, you know. Boom.
My name is Ryan, not too far.
Eh?
Somebody else say, one of the too far still.
I tell you, say, you know, the farm, I don't know where you're talking about Scarborough and Brampton, bro.
Bro, a good look at this stand now. Probably about 30 minutes.
No, man, less than 30 minutes, man. Jarvis can tell you. Where Jarvis?
No, man, a 30 minutes, bro. 30 minutes, bro. I got Brampton, I got halftime TV thing the other day, brother. I'm going to take a Uber in a 30 minutes to go in a Brampton.
30 minutes?
30 minutes, yeah. 30
sure,
minutes
man?
on the chain are probably an hour.
You drive and it take 30 minutes?
Yeah, man, 30 minutes. Brampton. 30 minutes, man.
Well, yeah. Jarvis, how much time, Jarvis?
Yeah, man. A 30 minutes, brother. 30 minutes. Mannings, man.
Oh, Chuck Star say more than 30 minutes still. So, all right. From Scarborough to Brampton, to Ontario, to Brampton. Simply, Brampton. Okay. They might ask what about the prediction, Ryan?
Me give me a prediction already. But Mannings, man.
Around 30 minutes. They must say around 30 minutes, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, me give me a prediction. How much? Hold on the Mannings, man. Come I try copy this thing.
You can drop it now.
Yeah, man, because Mannings, man, have the thing. Mannings, man. Give me the way name there, man. Me can't copy this by my for put it.
Wait, want me to WhatsApp it?
Drop it drop it to me up on WhatsApp.
Okay.
I want to keep it in my description when me I do my video there. Cause if me end the live, you know, say this gone, brother. Try forward it to me on WhatsApp.
Boom.
Hold on there.
Hey, all I have to do is just take out the code.
Official website look good though.
Jamaica 2-1 still. We think so we are going to go up to 1 Haiti or get one. That's my prediction still.
Half time, go on in your bed, man. What do you when me come down your yard? Na Brampton me live. 30 minutes from my place to your place.
No, but them say 30 minutes. Jarvis say around 30 minutes. Yeah, man.
Alright, people. So I'm add it in my description, fam.
Man, so we get the Canadian province and city. Brethren, isn't Brampton in Ontario? That's what I said, you know, Aaron. After that, I said Brampton is in Ontario. That's right. But I think Jamaica going to defeat Haiti by 2 goals.
Brampton, bro. Mannings, man. Brampton, Virgin.
Eh? Yeah.
Brampton, Virgin.
Brampton, yeah. Isn't it in Ontario?
Yeah. I am sure, brother. You know, put me on the list for the goalkeeper. What go on, brother?
Ask your people.
You're mute, bro. Me not hear you.
Yeah. You not hear me? Oh, this is a god. We don't know. Man, are you mute, man? People, Ryan, make the goalkeeper list.
Me not hear you. It seems like you're gone though. Mannings man, me not hear you, Bridging. But yeah, people, see there, the link here for go and check out Mannings man thing, Bridging. Me I run the ads for nearly 2 months now, Bridging, and the man they give me a link.
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Them I hear me, Ryan. Are you them
My
not
check.
hear?
Yeah, hear me, Mannings man?
Me, I hear you.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
But me not hear you.
But everybody I hear me.
Me not hear you, man.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Mannings man, me not hear you, know. But Mannings man, talk to the people them about the product, man. But me not hear you still. But tell me when you
still not
message
hear
me and tell me when you're done. That's me can end the live.
Oh, yeah, man. So people check out authentic Jamaican herbs and spices we use to make them all the way. We take them from Jamaica all the way to Canada. Everything made and produced. Authentic Jamaican herbs and spices. And here's the thing. Listen, they're all over Canada, right? So if you want to jerk, you want curry paste, hot pepper sauce, all of those things. IT push. I mean, a lot of people want products, and we're gonna have some more giveaways of the product. They're also now available in Jamaica. They were made available in Jamaica 3 months ago, and we have them also in places in the United States, and we're looking at spreading it all the way over in Jamaica. So check it out, right? And you can also go on the channel. When you go on the website, you can learn how to use the products, how to make stuff and all of that, how to cook, how to prepare stuff using it. Big things going on, man. So all the stores in Canada, check them out, and you'll see the product in there. You understand me? There you go, people. See, IT Push telling you, because IT Push wants some products and use them, and he found them very exciting. Ryan, one here. He's not hearing people. Yeah, hear me? Let me hear. Yeah, hear me? Hey, people talk to me because today Ryan called my show. Him said that him did there at the barber shop. All right? Now look for my haircut, people. And look for Ryan haircut. Show the people them a haircut, brother. Show the people them a haircut. Show the people them a haircut, brother. Show the people them. Look on the face. Look on it. Look here. Nah, here. Man. Yeah, you can order online as well, and they get delivered to you wherever you are. I mean, I text him money, man, upon different phone call, man. Hey, man. Hey. Show the people that may hear.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, man. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me not hear you, Me I get it back through my phone. Me not hear you, Me I get it back through my phone. Bro, let's.
No, man. So show them people my hairstyle, because see my own.
Let's catch up back with there, brother. Let's catch up back with there.
People my hairstyle. People my hairstyle. Can you go to the barber today? Show the people my hairstyle. Can you go to the barber?
Bro, why people always want to see a different side? No, man. Image, bro. Image.
Yeah.
Mannings man.
No, Rob Smith, we did the live
Virgin.
earlier.
Smith Rowe, you ask Mannings man a lot of questions, brother. Tennessee, you ask management. Yeah. All right.
Robert,
Tennessee, big
yeah,
up
man.
yourself. Rod
Last
Smith,
year,
big up yourself. Enough Tennessee, big up. Magalin for the Bridget. Security. Brown man security, big up, brother. Mannings man, later, brother. Good night, brother. TIA family.
Made of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce,